Welcome to Civics in a Year, the podcast that makes civic literacy fast, accessible, and surprisingly engaging. In just 10 minutes an episode, we'll tackle one of 250 essential questions about American democracy, how it works, why it matters, and what it means for you. Whether you're a student, a teacher, or just someone who wants to better understand your country and your rights, you're in the right place. Civics in a Year is powered by the Civic Literacy Curriculum from the Center for American Civics and is produced in partnership with the School of Civic and Economic Thought and Leadership at Arizona State University. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Civics in a Year Kids Edition. So I got a question for you. Why do we celebrate Constitution Day? Let's start with something you might know well. A sports team. Think about soccer. If your team showed up to play without rules, what would happen? Some kids might grab the ball with their hands, others might run in different directions, and the game would be total chaos. This is why sports need rules. Everyone knows how the game works, who's in charge of what, and how to solve problems when they come up. Well, back in 1787, the founders of our country faced the same kind of challenge, but on a much bigger scale. They needed rules for how a brand new country, the United States of America, would work. On September 17, 1787, a group of delegates in Philadelphia signed a document they had worked on for months. That document was the U.S. Constitution. The Constitution is like our nation's rulebook. It explains how the government is set up, what powers each branch has, and most importantly, it says that power comes from the people. That was a huge deal. It meant no more kings. Instead, we the people would decide how we are governed. So why do we celebrate Constitution Day every year on September 17th? Because the Constitution is the foundation of our republic. It is the reason we have presidents instead of kings, elections instead of rulers, and rights that protect every person. Think of Constitution Day like a team celebrating the day they agreed on the rules of the game. Without those rules, the team couldn't even play together. There's something cool. The Constitution is the oldest written national constitution still used today. Other countries have written new ones, but ours has lasted more than 230 years. And it's not frozen in time. We can amend it or make changes when the people decide it's needed. That's how we got the Bill of Rights, which protects the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and many important rights. Here's a real story about Constitution Day. In many schools across America, kids celebrate by reading the preamble out loud together. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. In some places, like at a courthouse or community center, people from all over the world who want to become American citizens take the oath of citizenship on Constitution Day. They raise their right hand and promise to follow the Constitution and be a part of We the People. For them, Constitution Day is extra special. It's the day they officially join the American team. So why do we celebrate Constitution Day? Because it reminds us of an agreement that holds our country together. It's not just a piece of paper. It's a promise that our government is built by us and for us. So next time September 17th rolls around, you'll know it's more than just another day. It's a celebration of the rules that give us freedom, fairness, and a voice in our government. I'm Liz, and this has been Civics in a Year Kids Edition. Thanks for listening, and remember, just like on a team, our country does better when we all know the rules and play together. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Civics in a Year. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and share it with someone who cares about a constitutional republic as much as you do. For more episodes, resources, and updates, follow us on social media or visit us at civics.asu.edu. Make sure to check out the show notes for any relevant links. Special thanks to the United States Marine Band for their performance of the Stars and Stripes Forever. Let's keep building a stronger constitutional republic, one episode at a time.